Okay, so this one's gonna be as basic gets, but some guys, there was somebody actually asked me a question and said they didn't know how to get this special function a little while ago. So, really simple here. I'm on a 2016 Hyundai Sonata. Car was in an accident. I'm here at the body shop. I'm actually going to be doing 2 videos on this one, I think. One of them had to get some information together. So we have an ABS code and we have SRS codes. If we click on the fault report, you'll see up here on the ABS, longitudinal G sensor not calibrated. Now, different tools do it a different way. I like the way that Launch had this set up, so I'm just going to show it to him. Again, this is specifically for one person out there who asked me for this, so I'm sure they'll know who they are. So come in here, and right here in the Launch menu, it actually shows the longitudinal G sensor calibration. Not all of them do. Sometimes they don't show it because of this hack and DBC only. In this case here, this is really all I needed to do. Ignition on, engine off, maximum tilting angle, range of steering wheel up to center. All that's good. I've already checked everything. Reset is complete. This is the part where you can screw up. And I know a certain other tool, and I won't mention names this time around, but if you don't turn this key off and wait that full 10 seconds, it does not work. And some guys have a little problem with that because it's, you know, if it doesn't show it on the menu, you don't know any better of it. It says it in the service information, but it also says it, luckily, on the launch screen. So, after about 10 seconds, you're going to turn it back on again. And don't touch anything, because I don't know if this one's going to show it or not, but we'll see. Let's see. Turn the key back on. Hit OK. And let's see if they give it to you in the menu. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. No, so okay, so that was actually a pretty cool little trick. So it wasn't actually exiting the program at that point. It could have exited that program a lot faster. What it did do was actually gave it enough time. It just sat there and left that little timer on the screen just to let you know that it was still working. It's when you first turn that key back on, wait about 10 seconds, wait about at least 5 seconds. I don't remember what the specific number is. I think it's something stupid like 7. But if you turn that key back on and then you just go in there and initially start up the car, you're going to lose it also. It actually has not completed the process. When I first turn the key on, it's actually going in there just like a learned value. It's going to sit there, it's going to look at all those values, store all those values, and then that's all it's going to need. The next part of what I'll be doing on this car, and I'll show you guys. Let me get rid of this. This now shows history, so I'll clear that out. The next part of what we're doing here is going to be addressing these codes. Now, they've already replaced the airbag module on this, and we're going to be doing an ACU coding. And I'll show you guys how to get to ACU coding. What I'm going to do is I'll go out there and I'll do it in a way that you'll have to do it. I have the Kia tool, but we'll do it with something else this time around there. I'll pay a couple bucks for it, and I'll show you guys how you can get this right out of the service information.